Hey there, ghost hunters and thrill seekers. Today, we're diving into the UK's most bone-chilling, genuinely haunted locations. These aren't just your typical spooky stories. These places have witnessed centuries of history, tragedy, and unexplained phenomena that continue to puzzle even the most skeptical minds. Let's start with number 5, Whitby Abbey. Perched dramatically on Yorkshire's cliff tops, this Gothic masterpiece isn't just famous for inspiring Bram Stoker's Dracula. Visitors regularly report seeing the ghost of St. Hilda, the founding abbess, appearing in the highest windows. There's also the eerie tale of a young nun who fell in love with a knight and was walled up alive in the abbey's depths. On quiet nights, people say they can still hear her heartbreaking sobs echoing through the ruins. Number 4 brings us to the ancient Ram Inn in Gloucestershire, possibly England's most haunted bed and breakfast. Built in 1145, this former priest's residence sits on an ancient pagan burial ground. The owner has documented over 20 different spirits, including a witch burned at the stake in the 1500s. Most terrifying is the demon entity that's said to grab people in the bishop's room. Even paranormal investigators have fled this place in terror. At number 3, we have the magnificent Edinburgh Castle. This Scottish fortress has seen more battles and bloodshed than perhaps any other British castle. The dungeons are said to be haunted by prisoners of war, while the ghost of a headless drummer boy appears when the castle is under threat. In 2001, the largest scientific paranormal investigation ever conducted took place here, with researchers documenting inexplicable cold spots, shadowy figures, and mysterious tugging sensations. Dunster Castle in Somerset takes our number 2 spot. This 1,000-year-old fortress has a particularly active Grey Lady, believed to be the ghost of a woman who died of a broken heart after her lover was killed in a duel. The castle's most chilling feature is the Man in Green, who appears in the garden, thought to be a former gardener who can't bear to leave his beloved grounds. Security cameras have captured unexplained orbs and moving objects when the castle is empty. And finally, our number 1 most haunted location, the Tower of London. With over 900 years of executions, murders, and torture, it's no wonder this place is crawling with spirits. The most famous ghost is Anne Boleyn, seen walking with her head tucked under her arm, near the spot of her execution. Guards regularly report hearing footsteps in empty corridors and seeing the spirits of 2 young princes who were murdered here in 1483. One yeoman warder even quit his post after encountering a bear-like creature that vanished into thin air. These locations aren't just tourist attractions. They're windows into our dark and mysterious past, where the line between history and the supernatural becomes frighteningly blurred. Would you dare to spend a night in any of these haunted places? I know I'd think twice.